Tell me, I don't give a fuck what them niggas say. Nigga, I keep up, nigga. Gotta deal with this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas. You sucker niggas, you gotta step aside, nigga. We listen, nigga. Let's go. Hey, niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still out of east side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas tired running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I fire nigga up like a crock pot. Could've been dead, bitch, I know I got perk. Smoking big brother, yeah, you know this shit perk. Ay, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been fake. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting five, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they touch something. I remember times when a nigga couldn't get it. I'm just trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, catch me dressing all black like an inner tube. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga, one false move, nigga play like a song. Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't your help, yeah, just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in they face. But my niggas, I know they gon' step. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. You told baby you ain't loyal, then he getting cut. Been through so much, now I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby, hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions, that's gon' be with me. Call Mr. Purple, cause he getting cheese with me. Been through so much, now I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby, hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't your help, yeah, just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in they face. Huh?
Man, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? Good evening, good evening, good evening. When you come in, hit the like button. You know, I know we're not gonna have, that large chat. What up, Scar? That large, chat up in here where we got, 60 to 70, 100, 200 people up in here because we're talking about something that I hate to say it that most of us just don't care about, but you're gonna learn to care about it. You're gonna learn to understand what's going on out here in the real world. See, I love talking about certain things when it comes to entertainment and this and that, but man, we got a serious issue to talk about today though, man. I just been thinking, man, I really been thinking, just sitting back, just plotting, just saying to myself, man, you know what? America in big trouble, man. America in big trouble, man. It's just what it is, man. Just in big trouble, man. Just in big trouble, And we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, man, because it's sad that we're in this. Man, fuck ain't the word. Fuck ain't the word. I'm trying to figure out another word, Scott, because I don't know. Yeah, Trump has did many amazing things to help us coloreds. I know that's right. But see, let me tell you one thing about me, though, Mr. Whitey here. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be all right. And that comment alone is the reason why America may just fall. That comment alone is why America may just fall, man. See, Scott, I gotta throw this out here though, man. See, that's why it's so hard for I want to say Black America to um I'm not gonna say forget, but we look side eye sometimes. I got great neighbors. I got a Hispanic neighbor, I got a white neighbor, I got Ukraine neighbors down the street. I got all this. But one thing that we all got in common is, like I said, I love that Trump has did many amazing things to help us colored folks. That's the reason why it's messed up now. Because see, what the old folks used to say, they don't believe that fat meat is greasy. They don't believe that fat meat is greasy. That's what the old folks used to say. But let me tell you this here, though. See, Iran right now, they controlling everything, man. Iran controlling everything. And the sad part about it is, being an American citizen, you're saying to yourself, shit, I don't blame them. But on the reverse side of this, you're saying to yourself, well, goddamn, they just made a request, pretty much just told Trump, hey man, y'all want this oil, y'all want this to go down like this here, then y'all gonna have to what up, Blaine Wayne? Y'all gonna have to buy that oil in Chinese currency, their currency, their money. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Think if some shit like that happened. Yeah, then I guess we can say, Scar, that we are all fucked. Because the fucking American dollar not going to be worth a penny. Not even going to be worth half a cent. I'm sick of you people who don't support Trump. Why should I support a racist? Why should I support anybody that has shitted on everybody in the country, our allies? Why should I support him? Why should I? Now you crying like a little bitch hollering for help. Why should I support a motherfucker like that? Why should I support somebody like that? Now you're hollering, oh, please, I need your help. No, see, Iran said we're going to hit y'all ass on the economic side. See, you can go out there and shoot up, bang, bang, and this and that there, and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to hit you in them pockets. But see, corny motherfuckers like you don't understand that all this shit that's going on, who's to say that they motherfucking ass ain't involved either? Who's to say that Trump them ain't involved to see the collapse of America? We know we got a con man in office. Scott, I know you support Trump. I don't. Won't support him. But I can't support someone, that's fucked up, that sit up here and just humiliated Ukraine's president on national television. Then you got the audacity. What up, OG? You have the audacity to sit up there and say, I need your help. Please, I need your help. Quit crying like a bitch, Michael. Quit crying like a bitch, Michael. Scott, you know what? You're a white man. And I can definitely say that, hey, man, I know you support Trump, but you understand what the fuck is going on, too, though. You understand what is going on. So I can live with that. But when you got these corny motherfuckers that come up in here and talk about why I don't support Trump and why people don't like me that don't support. Man, get the fuck out of here. Cause listen, right now, what oil up to right now? What is it? Can somebody put in the chat? What is a gallon of oil right now? I bet you bitch ass motherfuckers crying when you go up to that pump right now. Diesel $5. Unleaded $4. How do you survive? You go in the grocery store, you can't even buy a loaf of bread. Look, I'm gonna let all y'all racists come up in here. I'm gonna let y'all do it. I love it. I love to see the racists come up in here. I love it. I love to see the fucking flag that you motherfuckers raise. I love it. Trump don't care about y'all ass either. If he did, then you motherfuckers will be rich. But see, you can't get me to get ignorant and sit up here and talk bad about white America or white America. You can't get me to do that because I have great white friends. I have great motherfucking white friends that I can go next door and you know what? Do like the old days. Go ask for a motherfucking cup of sugar, a cup of milk. Guess what? We gonna help each other out. Something like you motherfucker that stuck out in the doom box somewhere. But let's see this here. $375 in Atlanta. $379 for regular. I forgot where you stay at, Scar. But it's $4 up here. I love it when you racists come up in here in my chat. I love it. I love it. But I'm telling you right now, if man, that happens, what's up, AC? Where that dollar bill gets demolished and look, they start buying that oil in Chinese money. Oh, America's fucked. America's fucked, man. America's fucked. Think about that. If they start buying oil using the Chinese money, I forgot what they call it, what, yen or some shit like that? Yeah. Oh, and then this what kills me. What about the big bad military that America has? Yeah, we know America can go drop nukes. We know America can go and throw a couple grenades and bombs, this and that. But see, America doesn't control the global market. And what's everything ran on in this world? Money. Money makes the world go round. Money makes the girl go round. Man, if I'm looking correctly, oh yeah, y'all got brothers up there on y'all picture. I see you. I see you, you idiots. You morons. Y'all think Trump care about y'all, huh? I know that's right. I know y'all love it. Y'all think that Trump give two fucks about y'all. That's what's up, man. I love it, man. I love it. But I'm telling you, man, to close down that canal, man, where everything's coming through, man, it was a genius move, man. A genius move, man. See, they thought they were going to go in there and pull that same shit they did on Venezuela. To remind you idiots that, man, they gave old boy up. That was too easy for them to go in there and go get the president of Venezuela, which they had no business going to that country, even fucking with that dude and his wife. What they need to do is the same shit they did to their leader. They need to do the same thing over here to America. Just let a motherfucker just come on up in here and say, hey, man, y'all can have him. Y'all can have him. Go and take him where y'all need to go. Just go ahead and go where you need to go. Just take the orange goon and go on about his business. But like I said, either Trump and them playing dumb or they in on it, man. One of the two. Either they playing dumb Are they in on everything that's going on right now in this world? Can't even afford to go up to the corner store because you can't even put gas in your car. Can't even afford to go to the grocery store to put food on the table for your kids because groceries are too fucking high. Can't even afford milk. Milk going up to $4. You know, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Exactly, Cypress. China controls the global market right now. And I'm gonna tell you, China sitting back just like this, rubbing their hands, saying, "Ooh, if these silly motherfuckers sit up here and buy with our money, buy with our dollar, oh yeah, they in big trouble." Blaine Wayne, he don't want that smoke, man. You know, he don't want that smoke. You know, yeah, what up, Woody? Say, hey, little war, remember me? I punked you up. I guess I did come on your live show and make you look stupid. You know that makes it so much a setting, man. When you see brothers, man, you see brothers so fucked up in the head, man, that they don't even understand what's going on, man. When you got brothers, man, that look like you, I ain't gonna say brothers. When you got people that look like you that don't even understand what's going on, that will really just breaks your heart, man. You know that's why we can't overcome. That's why we can't never fucking rise. You know that's why we always infiltrated because of punk motherfuckers like that. You know, but I don't care who you are, man. If you support Trump, if you you know act like you just in love with the movement that he has going on, then you know what, man, fuck you. Y'all are the problem. You know, we're not even gonna talk about the little girls that he's been hiding out. The Epstein files. We can't even talk about that shit no more, huh? We can't even talk about the Epstein files, huh? Yeah, I get it. I understand. I understand. We can't talk about the Epstein files. We can't talk about the 34 felon convictions that this son of a bitch has. You can't even go get a job at McDonald's with a felon, but you can become president of the United States. But you can become president of the United States and got 34. You got 34 of them. So hey y'all, so this coward Big Ward, he has uh um he has a YouTube page. That's a real cat. The Ward dude. It's a cold world, man. But y'all can never, ever get me to have any type of hate in my heart. I might dislike you, but I can't hate you, man. Can't hate you. Oh, that's his main channel, Big Ward the Genius. But he's a fucking idiot if you ask me. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I go over there and go holler at him since he want to bring his punk ass over here and tell us he mad at colors like me that don't support Donald Trump. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. It's sickening, man. It is so sickening. But when you getting on national TV and all of y'all sitting up here playing like you're dumb, don't know anything, underestimating Iran just because now one of y'all have no military experience, no military strategy, got people going over there to the Middle East dying, man. Yeah. I got Instagram, Woody. Let me see what I forgot. Let me see. It's man, I don't, like I say, I don't be fucking around like that on there on this computer. Oh yeah. It's under my name, Illis for sure, man. Let me put it in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, man. I try to stay busy, man, working and stuff, man, and do my thing, man, instead of fooling around these cowards. Man, hold on, that sun is beaming. Yeah, I'm kicking it in my sunroom, but how this shit going, man, might not have a damn sunroom to go kick it in. These weirdos out here, man. I'm telling you, man, it is sad. But yeah, oil prices are going up steadily, man. And you know what's crazy, y'all? That goddamn Barron Trump, right before they bombed Iran, right? That motherfucker went drop 30 some $1 million on shares, man. Can you imagine the money that's going in his pockets right now on that oil? Can y'all imagine the money that's going into his fucking account right now? Now his punk ass should be locked up because that's what you call that, traders fraud, inside traders fraud or something like that. Yeah, he should be locked up along with his father. That's what pisses me off, man. It's like these motherfuckers get to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And here we are, the American people. I don't give a care what color, race you are. We suffering like a motherfucker, man. But the fucked up part about it is that, man, you know, um, you know, yeah, America voted for this shit, man. Yeah, I'm in Omaha, big dog. Yep. Born and raised out the South. I done seen a lot of things, man, in this world. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all something that really upsetted me though, man. Um, that really just man, it pissed me off to the T, man. Um, when I seen um when I seen that the TSA workers, right? TSA workers, right? Man, these guys are not even getting paid. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you I was trying to find you on. I didn't see what you wrote on my wall on Instagram. I didn't see it. But yeah, man, them TSA workers, man, I feel so bad for them, man. Feel so bad for them, bro. They over there working their ass off, man. And these motherfuckers got money for wars, but don't have money to pay, you know, um these workers that are out there working, It's fucking sad, man. It's sad, bro. My bad. It is so sad, man. That we gotta sit up here and witness this bullshit. Let me see some. Let me find this coward right quick. Let me see if I seen this clown on here. And then it's another sister on here. She be on here with her son or nephew or grandson or somebody, man. I can't even um I don't know what he is, but anyway, oh, this clown. Yeah, I done seen this clown, man. I done seen this clown. Oh, this old ass motherfucking raccoon ass Negro. Yeah, I done seen him. Yeah, I done seen this clown on here. He's a punk ass truck driver. Let me see if you got me on. Let me see on message. Yeah, he's a punk ass truck driver, huh? Yeah. I done seen that clown before. Instagram. I guess I'm trying to refresh the page. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not. Yeah, he's a clown. I done seen this clown before, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cause I'm like, dude. I'm like, I know I done seen um this guy before, man. I'm not gonna entertain it, but yeah, yeah. But man, what do y'all think about that though? What if y'all just think about that, man? What if what if they start buying that oil with the Chinese dollar, man? Do y'all understand what that can do to America? Do y'all really understand what that can do to America, man? I hate to say it, but how it's looking like America is becoming that shithole ass country that Donald Trump was talking about. That's what it looks like. It looks like that shithole country that you know third world ass country that Donald Trump has been speaking of. That's what it looks like. And if we're not there right now, we are definitely are working our way up to becoming that oh man, that country. You hear so many people say um that it's time to leave and go somewhere else, um where you gonna go? Why would you want to go somewhere else? No, that's him playing Wayne. That's him. But I don't even want to entertain the dude, man. He rides in a truck all day. I'm cool on that. If that's him for real, he rides in a truck all day. I ain't got time for no motherfucker who don't take a bath but nothing but once every month. I'm cool on that. We in survival mode right now. Let me see. Okay, here we go. I got you now. I got you now, brother. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yep, I see you in here on my Instagram. I got you. But yeah, it's all good. What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, if they start buying that oil with that Chinese money, man, it's gonna be tough, man. The window is definitely closing here. The window is definitely getting small. It's closing. Yeah. But that Blaine Wayne said that ain't him. I take my guy word for it, man. And like I say, I'm not gonna sit up here and talk and be ignorant like that fool. You know what I'm saying? If that is him, but he speaks on those points, I think. But some people told me that they are loving the collapse of America right now. And the sad part about it is I'm kind of enjoying it myself as well. The question is, are you going to be prepared? Are you going to be prepared when America finally collapses? Will you be prepared? Like I say, when that dollar bill loses its strength, man, oh boy. It's going to be tough. Trump got so much shit going on, man, where he wants to how can I say it, fuck with Cuba. He's already invaded Venezuela, right? And now the petrodollar is about to, oh man, OG man, these motherfuckers, man, either they in on it, bro, or they just plain out stupid, man. I love when Trump said that. What did he say? He said, man, yeah, man, they hit Qatar, they hit Dubai, Afghanistan. What do you think you're gonna do in war, fool? You think they supposed to tell you every place they gonna hit? Iran, America has attacked everybody around the world. They have done the most slime ball shit ever that's possible to mankind. But see, right now, Iran, they're being very strategic about what bases to destroy, and what to use against, Donald Trump and his people over there. What up, Blaine Wayne?
What's up with it, bro?
Oh man, they're just tripping off this shit, man. How these motherfuckers, they gas and them barrels of oil going up every day. I think they're about 100, 105, no, they're about 140 now. Something like that.
Yeah, this shit getting out of hand, bro. But I came up here about that big war. You know what I'm saying? Like, the views of that dude could be true, but I think he a troll though.
Oh, I ain't even worried about him no more, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to clarify. You know what I'm saying? How niggas be hiding behind other people though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. You know what I was just thinking though, Blaine Wayne, man?
Yeah.
What about when these motherfuckers introduced like that shit you seen on Total Recall with the digital ID and all that type of stuff? It's coming, man.
It's coming.
They want us like you see that shit on the movies where they scanning motherfuckers to get this loaf of bread or this part of the cow or whatever. Yeah. They want to scan everybody through the fucking line, you know, like you seen on the movies.
Man, it's coming though, because I didn't see this AI shit coming from I didn't see this AI coming. It just came out of nowhere for me. I don't know if you was in touch when they was first building it though, but this whole AI thing came out of nowhere for me.
No, we've been talking about AI for the longest over here, huh? OG will tell you, man. We've been talking about AI for the longest, man. And when we did a live one night, and when we had some guy come up here, man, and was talking that same shit, old boy, like you said, was talking you know, on here. And man, we knew it right then, man, you know, but just by the way he was talking, you know, certain words that he was using, you know, black folks don't use those type of words, like even with him talking about colored and all that type of shit. Black folks don't talk like that. They don't talk like that. Why I say, yeah, you was on point with that. That was a troll, you know?
Yeah.
But like I said, either the idiot thought that Iran wasn't gonna retaliate, or they in on it, bro. It's one of the two.
Yeah, because you know, like you said earlier, bro, you don't know what he got his hands into. You don't know what Trump invested into. Like he getting money on the back end. He probably invested into some of them companies that produce the military weapons and stuff like that. You know, the stuff that we don't know about, which is beneficial for us to go to war.
Yeah. I think Don Jr. and what's the Russian son-in-law? I think Jared Kushner. I think they just invested into this drone company or something like that they're going to start producing drones for the United States. You know, I mean, it's things like that, man, that these people are doing behind the American people back. But what fucking bores me is when you see not all but some, you know what I'm saying, a white America, you know what I'm saying, they sit and act like everything's okay what Donald Trump is doing. Yeah. But they be the ones that's really hurting, you know, that's really suffering and really going through that struggle.
Yeah. Hold on, Illis. I know this is your channel though, but I seen the dude done commented again. Say, bruh, fake war, hit the link. The link ain't too far up there. Hit the link. You hiding behind another nigga name, bro. Be yourself. Come from your name page. Be yourself. Don't try to be like somebody else. Nigga, stand on your own views and put your own picture up there.
Yeah, man.
I would respect you if you can be yourself. You coming for another nigga name, use another nigga name, bro. I won't respect you.
Yeah, man. But like I was saying, man, you know, these guys, man, they you never know, bro, that what Trump them got their hands into, you know, because you either got to be just fucking plain stupid, or you got your hands involved in what's going on with Israel and Iran and Russia and all them guys, man. You know, well, I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. Well, everybody to sit up there and say, you know what, man, I ain't coming to fucking help you. Maybe they just trying to see how this shit gonna play out, bro.
Man, you anybody with common sense wouldn't stand beside them.
After you done disrespect me in the way that you have, And
I'm gonna catch up on some more of it tonight, though. But man, it's crazy, bro. Like the gas just steady going up and up and up and up.
You know, they just said he ain't, you know, got his hands involved in this shit. That motherfucker estimated wrong, but everybody else knew. Everybody else knew not to go there and go fuck with Iran. Now, I heard one guy say, yeah, I'm happy with what Trump is doing. You know, I just wish the last 3 presidents would have did what he was doing. Well, motherfucker, he was one of the last 3 presidents. You know, get the fuck out. See, this is the way these motherfucking redneck hillbilly motherfuckers think. Not white men and white women. We talking about the hillbillies.
Absolutely. Not educated enough or not thinking.
Definitely not educated. Now, if America can't do anything to stop Iran, they can let all the air out of America's economy, bro. You know, it don't matter if you kill the leaders or bomb the people over there. You know, you gonna have to get boots on the ground to go over there and go do that.
But the thing about it, like even if they kill the leader, bro, they got another one that's waiting to step up. This all
Mm-hmm.
they've been indoctrinated. Whatever doctrine that they believe in, the next leader gonna have that same doctrine.
What up, Jalen?
What's up with it, man?
Man, shit. Bosses ain't hurting, that's for certain. I see a broke motherfucker, it's a burden. On the first motherfucker on the block for the cheese, and on the last motherfucker to leave. Ghetto boys, man. But man, that gas kicking everybody ass, Jalen.
I mean, shit gonna be like that, man.
Yeah.
You know where we at, man? We at war right now, dog.
No, they at war.
You can say they, but it's we, nigga. We Americans, man.
So let me ask you something, man. What up? 189. So Iran told them, hey man, y'all want this motherfucking oil, y'all gonna have to pay in this Chinese money. What you think about that?
Yeah, very strategic, man. Just smart way of separating the American dollar from the oil right now. That's it.
That happens, then what happens then, Jalen?
I mean, shit, if everybody decides to do that, then yeah, the petrodollar, you know what I'm saying, collapses, you know what I'm saying, which makes the dollar collapse. But you know what I'm saying? That's if you can get the rest of the world to fall in line with that.
Man, Trump done pissed everybody off. I can see it happening, Jalen.
I can see that Trump done pissed a lot of people off. I don't see everybody turning their back on America though, because you know what I'm saying. They are everybody, even though we know it's a possibility Trump might try to, you know what I'm saying, do some shit in 2028. Most likely, we're gonna have another change in president and another change in the people that's running this country, which means that they don't want to completely isolate America because you know what I'm saying. You don't want the next person in charge to not deal with some of these Arab countries and all that shit like that. Iran already know they on the shit list for the most part. Unless another Democrat come into office, they pretty much on the shit list. You know what I'm saying? Because the last person that really even dealt with them on a respectful basis was Obama. When he set the deal in the first place, that would have ended all this bullshit. It would have kept Iran from making nuclear weapons. We would have took the sanctions off of Iran. We would have been oil would have been flowing like always, right? But you know, Trump decided to rip up the deal, say fuck it, I'm gonna create a better deal, and here we are at war now. Instead of a deal being ceased, that's why I say all the idiots that you know what I'm saying support this nigga still. Bro, what happened to America first? This is not America first, bro. This is not America at all, bro. This is Iran. This is big oil company. This is big business first. This is everything you want to name except of America first, bro.
Now, see, it was only a matter of time before people, you know, start to figure you out. You know, they shit. Iran say, man, they've been waiting on this shit for 20 years, 20 plus years. Now, you're not just gonna continue to keep taking and stealing, kidnapping, and telling motherfuckers, hey, you don't have the cards in your hand. You ain't got control of this situation. See, the gig is up, man. The gig is up. You know, the gig is up, bro. Everybody ain't gonna be doing that shit. You know, sitting up there going for that bullshit. And that's what we at now. But like I say, man, I just my biggest thing is, bro, like you said, the American first part, man, bro. Some of white America don't think like that. They think what Trump is doing is for America. No, it's not. And like I said before, man, who's to say that these motherfuckers ain't got their dirty ass hands in this shit? Because you can't be this fucking stupid. If ain't nobody else ever came at Iran like that, knowing the consequences,
I mean, shit, we've been coming at Iran. That's what I'm saying. Like,
not to this level.
Shit, what do you mean? We already ran a coup in their country before. We
Not
had
to this level, Jalen.
Then we had the Iran Contra affair. You know what I'm saying? Where we were supplying guns to different countries, including, you know what I'm saying, the other Arab countries surrounded Iran and shit, bro. That's the reason why the whole hostage situation happened, bro. Where the Iran hostage crisis. Like, we've been doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right, because right now what Iran is doing is getting that get back.
I think that they've been able to slowly accumulate certain things. They might not been able to build nuclear weapons, but they're able to get those little kamikaze missiles and whatever that shit they be having, little drones and shit. Like, they was able to get their little shit up in certain ways to where supposedly they can hit the Strait of Hormuz from Tehran. You know what I'm saying? And Tehran all the way at the top of the country. You know what I'm saying? So they got distance. They can hit a nigga from some distances, man. You know what I'm saying? And supposedly, like, even though the Strait of Hormuz is what 21 miles wide, it's only about 2 miles of it that is navigable by like big merchant ships and shit like that. So you got a 2 mile window that you got to go through where a nigga can hit you from all different parts of a big ass country that's highly populated. You know what I'm saying? All around that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just not a easy win, especially when you're talking about on the naval side of it.
Well, that's what people are trying to tell that goopy. What you got to say about that, Blaine Wayne?
Man, I was just looking up. I was trying to figure out why they want us to buy the oil in Chinese currency.
Yeah, it'll break
on that.
The petrodollar. You know that
petrodollar, man.
You know, ever since like the about the 70s and 80s, we've been tying American dollar to oil, to barrels of oil and shit like that. So like, you know what I'm saying? We done got all the Arab countries to sell oil in American dollars in order to strengthen our dollar. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, technically, even though we don't have a true asset that's behind the dollar, like, you know how we used to be on the gold standard and shit like that, we don't have a gold standard anymore. The petrodollar is the closest thing to that. It's able to, you know what I'm saying, regulate our
to back it up. Okay, so if they start doing that though, so it's gonna further weaken the U.S. dollar.
Yes.
Facts. Bro, let me tell y'all something, man.
But you gotta get the rest of the countries to actually buy in Chinese ones. Go ahead.
Okay.
But hey, it can happen, Jalen. I'm telling you.
It can happen, but I think that you also, when you do that, you isolate yourself from America. And when you have the next regime change, what if you get somebody worse than Trump? Like, I can see J.D. Vance saying, fuck it, let's just wipe out everybody who was against us. Or let's sanction everybody who was against us. And because I don't think wiping out, because it's not necessarily physical warfare that you got to deal with a lot of times with. You talk about fighting against America. But go ahead.
No, I'm saying, go ahead. I was just saying it's the economic.
Saying, but you got to deal with the global empire, the global economy shit. Because America gonna figure out ways. There's a reason why we got a base in damn near every country in this on the planet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to control how people conduct they business. They whatchamacallit, bro. Like, the reason why
So you saying at this point right now, it's about maximizing profits.
In a lot of ways, yeah, you can say that, especially for
speeding things up so they can get theirs and you know do what they gonna do. See, the get rich scheme, y'all. The get rich scheme. What up, Mr. Johnson?
It's not necessarily the get rich scheme as much as it is because these niggas already rich at this point. It's the hoarding wealth scheme, bro. Like, cause like at this point, like companies used to be a point in time where companies really were localized. So that means, you know what I'm saying, they might be a city that a company pretty much runs that city. But then, you know, corporations got bigger and bigger and bigger. So then it becomes from city to maybe statewide. and then it became multi-statewide, national, you know what I'm saying, corporations and shit. Well, now we talk about multinational corporations. We talking about corporations that cover multiple different nations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Google bigger than about as big as the world at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's a Google everywhere. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
Google,
Same
it's
with
Google on every block.
Apple.
Go ahead, I hear you.
Yeah, but that's my whole thing. Is just that, you know what I'm saying, with these corporations, and the corporations go bigger than just like the tech. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, these military contracts. You think these people that make drones only make drones for America? Nah, they make drones for everybody. Same
So
with
pretty
niggas
much,
who make bombs or whatever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? So when
so
you have
once
shit like
again,
that, bro, it become more strategic to like who can we deal with and who can we help. You know what I'm saying? Posture up for the next world power. And I think a lot of people are kind of a little bit this thing with Trump, just because he's unpredictable, bro. Unpredictable.
that's
Unpredictably.
a good word. That's a good word. He's unpredictable.
Yeah. So
Yep, and
that means that
these
for business.
extortionists, they see what pisses me off about everything, Jalen. These fucking extortionists that's running the country or whatever. The most important thing in this world, in America, they forgot about us, man. They forgot about the working people, man. And that shit, they forgot about us, man, a long time ago. That's why I don't even stress no more. I remember going that bitch working 12, 16-hour days and coming home thinking I got a fat ass check to let it know that it's gone and motherfucking half a day. Probably as soon as that motherfucker laying in my motherfucking hand, that motherfucker gone. They forgot about us, man.
Yeah, this not set up for the working class. Because to be honest with you, man, I got a sister and she, you know what I'm saying, she doing everything on her own. And bro, like just to have a 1-bedroom apartment ain't really set up for somebody that's making like $20 an hour.
Fuck no, that's chump that $20 an hour. Boy, that ain't shit.
Yeah.
$20 an hour ain't shit.
I'm talking about ain't shit, but it's set up though, like just to make $20 an hour to have to, you know, pay your rent, pay your utilities.
Go
Let
get you a
alone
part-time.
have a car. Like it's not set up.
They want you to go get a part-time job to go with that $20 an hour that you're making.
Yeah.
Then
on top of that, you know, which I don't agree with it though, but I see why people pimp the system. I see why people get the food stamps. I see why people
fucking right.
You know.
You fucking right. You fucking right. And when they be talking about, man, that motherfucker getting food stamps or that motherfucker they got a big old house and motherfucker still getting stamps or they do, man, get whatever you can get from these lousy motherfuckers. Cause they ain't even left you no crumbs. You ain't even got no crumbs, man.
Well,
you ain't got no crumbs.
If it wasn't for food stamps, Walmart wouldn't even be the corporation that it is.
None of these motherfucking stores.
I think that none of these. I think that as much as people complain about certain shit, man, at the same time, businesses is benefiting from that shit, man. Like,
well, no
ain't nobody getting welfare more than corporations, man. Corporations get government contracts all day. You know
all day.
A lot of these people don't need it. You know what I'm saying? We literally don't. Even in like this, go back to Obama years. We have learned that corporations are too big to fail. Remember that shit that Obama was saying when he first did a stimulus? The first stimuluses I ever heard of went to corporations. Didn't go to no damn people, bro.
Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, but to be honest with you, man, I don't know about y'all though, but from what I can remember when that stimulus happened, man, that stimulus wasn't really shit. What was like $500 for an individual?
It was $1,400.
Yeah, $1,400.
Then it went to 600. That's the one that Donald Trump signed the check on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then it came back and it was another 1,200 when Biden came in office.
I don't
know if everybody got all three. I got all three of mine and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people had to file their taxes and get it that way.
Yeah.
But at the end of that, yeah, it wasn't shit when you talk about billions of dollars going to corporations and shit.
And when you think about the whole scheme of things, you know what I'm saying, just as far as the inflation, even if you was to split how much you got for that stimulus check and just added it into your hourly wage, it still wasn't probably that many dollars more.
No.
No, some people wasn't working that whole little time that shit was going on, and all they got was 14. Like, you gotta think about it. The checks were spread out. It wasn't like you got a check one week, then got another check the next week, then got another check the next week. Nah, you got one check, then it was like 6 months. Then you got another check, and it wasn't even the same amount. It was not even half. Then you get another check, and that was the whole one. But the president had to be changed by the time that other check came.
And
So,
I
you
think
know what I'm saying?
what was
Like,
this
people
around
can't
what
live off that shit.
2010, 2012, or was it before? Was 2008? It's when the
When what?
housing bubble happened, I believe.
When what happened?
When the recession happened,
2008.
2008.
The housing market crashed.
OG say if you ain't getting a stimulus check every week for a year, it ain't worth nothing. Facts.
Yeah. And the thing is that the unemployment was booming. I heard a lot of niggas was getting blessed with on unemployment though. You know
Oh,
what I'm
no
saying?
doubt. No doubt.
What
No
during
doubt.
Outside
that
of
time
that,
or
bro,
during
if
the
a nigga
COVID?
wasn't, you know what I'm saying, getting unemployment, boy, if you was like, you know what I'm saying, out there, you having to be an essential worker, shit, you know what I'm saying, all that different shit like that, bro, you probably wasn't even getting your stimmies and shit like that, man. Like, yeah, it was a tough little, you know what I'm saying, 2020, 2021 was real tough for you, nigga. I could see that, man.
You
Like, I
know,
went to the oil field thinking that I was finna come up, nigga. Hell nah,
shit.
bro. They shut all that shit down. As soon as I got there, nigga, I was like, what the fuck?
You know what? You know what's the funny thing is right now they got all these DEI hires up in the White House, you know, making all these plays, right?
Yeah.
All these DEI hires, right? Fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
They been DEI hires, bro. Look at, man, bro. The problem has been, bro, it's never been that black people weren't qualified. The thing is, bro, is that they will hire anybody, no matter the qualifications, to not hire a nigga, bro. And that's been the history of our country, man.
No doubt.
Unless that nigga is exceptional and he's also controllable, because you got to be skillful and you got to be controllable. You can't be one or the other, bro. You gotta be. I ain't gonna lie. Controllable might be able to get you through the door sometimes, but you gotta have a skill that can make you reach to the people, bro. That's the reason why you have the Thomas Sowell. I'm gonna take it back past these Candace Owens and shit, bro. You gotta remember, it's a nigga like Thomas Sowell that they go to and be like, look, this is basic economics. Even though every other economist would be like, this nigga got a point on certain things, but most of the shit he talk about is just, you know what I'm saying, like conservative propaganda. Same with Walter E. Williams, man.
And a lot of that shit when it comes to economics is theory too. Like they try, they try to predict. Yeah. So they go out, like
that's why I say that's why they don't like Donald Trump, because he's unpredictable. Like I say, you really want a person that you can be like, I can guess what the market is gonna be like because I know what his policies are gonna be like. We don't have that with Trump, bro. We don't have that. He's the one president we can't really say that we know what the fuck he's gonna do on a day-to-day basis, let alone 4 years down the line.
Man. Hey, man, hold on right quick, man. Commercial break here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all support the chat, man, the platform, man, super chats, Cash App, man, PayPal, whatever, man. We having a great dialogue, man, this evening, man. Something that, like I said at the beginning, before I even started this live, I said, shit, man, we're not going to have over 100 to 200 some people in here because, this what we talking about is not important. You going to go now? Why don't you go down?
How long you going to be?
You could have told me. I could have got off.
I didn't know you were going.
Go handle your business, Ellis. You can come back live, dog. Go handle your business.
That ain't even the point.
Yeah.
Never mind, man.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta move when you don't want to move, bro. I get what you're saying. Though. I know what you're saying.
Shit, I do that shit. Have to do that shit all the time, boy. Like,
no, it ain't even that.
Live on my shit. My wife calling me, man. Hey, man, come do this.
Let's do that, man. Let's just check back in about 8:00, man.
I bet.
Finish this up, man. Because we got this to wrap up, and then Jalen, you know where we at later on this evening. We gotta go fuck with the gay hitman, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go get on that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be over there. I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, we got to get on that nigga's ass. But other than that, man, I just appreciate y'all, man, for supporting the channel, man. And shit, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man, in a minute.
All right, for sure.
Bet.